My beef with the LA United School District Teacher Strike is that no matter the outcome in 2 years, the contract will have to be renegotiated, most likely to a lower amount. Currently, UTLA is striking for 6.5% pay increase. They want more nurses in the schools, reduced class size, and additional support staff for the teachers. The schools district, they argue, has $1.86 billion in reserve cash. The teachers' demands are for the school district to use that money now to meet their current demands. The school district has offered several counter contracts with lower pay increases, a slight 1 to 2 student decrease per class, and some hiring of additional nursing staff. The school district does not want to use the $1.86 billion in reserves to meet the teachers' demand because they claim that they have already earmarked that money to cover teacher salaries in the next 2 years. California has a law that requires that the school district maintain 1% of the school budget in a reserve portfolio. If the portfolio falls below 1%, then the county will appoint a financial advisor who will take over the fiscal responsibility of the school district. Currently, the school district portfolio is above 10%. The projected school budget over the next several school years show that the amount of money the school collects is not sufficient to cover the school budget. Per LASchoolReport.com, in an article titled
beef with the
LA
LAUSD
United School District Teacher Strike triggered two new warnings, including risk of going broke. Per the article, the district reserves are being depleted so quickly the reserves are likely to drop 90% in 2
Currently,
years.
UTLA is
By the
striking
school
for
year
6.5%
2020, the reserve
pay
fund
increase.
will fall below
They
the
want
1%
more nurses
mark.
in the schools,
The
reduced
county
class
has
size,
warned
and
the
additional support staff
LAUSD
for the teachers.
that it's concerned that the school district
they
will not
argue
be able
has
to meet the
1.86
6%
billion
pay raise
reserve cash
for teachers,
The
as
teachers'
it will
demands
cause them
are
to
for the
drop
school district
quicker
to use
below
that
the
money
1%
now
to meet their
threshold.
current demands. The school district has offered several counter contracts with lower pay student body over the next 2 years.
Slight 1 to 2
Because of the decrease in students, the amount of money the school district receives will fall below the 1% threshold quicker. The school district is projected to lose 26,000 they have already earmarked that money student body to cover teacher salaries in the next 2 years. The California school district has a law that requires that the school district
enough money
maintain
to
1% of the school budget in a reserve portfolio.
property taxes
If the portfolio
being
falls below
stagnant
1%,
based upon
then the
a
county
law
will appoint a
passed in the
financial
80s
advisor
that
who will
limit the
take
amount of
over
tax
the fiscal
collectible
responsibility
on
of the school
property.
district.
Per an
Currently, the
article
school
by
district portfolio is above
LAReport.com,
10%.
LAUSD
could
could
lose
lose
control of its finances if it agrees to a show that the amount of money the school collects is not sufficient to cover
If
the school
budget.
district meets the demands of the teachers
Per
union,
LA
in 2 years they will become
Schoolreport.com,
managed
an
by a
article
financial
titled
advisor
LAUSD
appointed by
signs
the
of
county of
fiscal
LA
distress
to control the
triggered two
finances.
new warnings,
When the
including
financial
risk of
advisor
going
takes
broke.
over,
Per the article, the
they will
district
cancel
reserves
current
are being
contracts
depleted
and
so quickly
renegotiate
the
them.
reserves are
Given
projected
that
to
there will
drop
be
90%
no
in
increase in
2
the amount
years.
of money the district receives
By the school
over
year
the course of the
2020,
next
the
2
reserve
years,
fund
the
will
only
fall
recourse
below the
would be to
1%
decrease
mark.
costs. The
which
county
would be
has
to
warned the
decrease teachers'
LAUSD
pay
and that its
number of
concerned
teachers,
that the
thus
school district will
increasing
not be
class
able to
size.
meet the 6% pay
No matter
raise
if the teachers
for
union
teachers, as it will
accepts the
cause them to
proposal by
drop
the school
quicker
district
or
below the
wins their
1%
demands. Their
threshold.
contract will
The
be
school district is
renegotiated
projected
in
to
2
lose
years
26,000
with larger
students,
class
or
sizes and less
5.5%
pay.
of the student body over
The average
next 2 years.
LAUSD teacher's pay is
Because of the
decrease in students, the amount of money the school district receives
with the average salary
will
for
fall
teachers
below
across
the
the United
1%
States
threshold quicker. The school district is
given
projected to
on
lose
top of their very
26,000
lucrative
students,
pension,
or
the school district will
5.5%
not
of
be
the
able to
student body
afford the high
over the
teachers'
next
pay,
2 years.
reduce class
The
size,
California school
and have
district
additional
system is
support
not able
staff
to
and
raise
nurses
enough
for the
money to
school.
cover
As a side note,
expenses
the district
due
estimates
to
that half of
property
LA Unified
taxes
budget,
being
which was
stagnant
$7.5
based
billion
upon a
this
law
year, will be
passed
spent
in
on
the
healthcare
80s
and pensions
that
by the year
limit the amount of
2031.
tax
Instead of helping the
collectible
school district
on
figure out how to
property.
become solvent and to remain
Per an
in
article
control
by
of their own finances,
LAReport.com,
the union is sealing their own
LAUSD
fate
could lose
in the next
control
2
of its
years by
finances
having
if it
high
agrees
demand
to a
that the
teacher's
school
contract
district
that
cannot
depletes
agree to
reserves
and
county
remain in
warns.
control of their
If
finances.
the school district meets the demands of the teachers union within 2 years, they will become managed by a financial advisor appointed by the county of LA to control the finances. When the financial advisor takes over, they will cancel current contracts and renegotiate them. Given that there will be no increase in the amount of money the district receives over the course of the next 2 years, the only recourse would be to decrease costs, which would be to decrease teachers' pay and the number of teachers, thus increasing class size. No matter if the teachers union accepts the current proposal by the school district or wins their demands, their contract will be renegotiated in 2 years with larger class sizes and less pay. The average LAUSD teacher's pay is $74,789 according to Forbes, with the average salary for teachers across the United States being $59,660. Given on top of their very lucrative pension, the school district will not be able to afford the high teacher's pay, reduce class size, and have additional support staff and nurses for the school. As a side note, the district estimates that half of LA Unified budget, which was $7.5 billion this year, will be spent on healthcare and pensions by the year 2031. Instead of helping the school district figure out how to become solvent and to remain in control of their own finances, the union is sealing their own fate in the next 2 years by having high demands that the school district cannot agree to and remain in control of their finances.